NAWA fans, I'm here once again with the young lion, the Allen to be maybe, Mason. Mason, your next opponent is going to be new to the NAWA, hard to scout, Jamie Purge. What's your thoughts?
Guy, young lion, I like that. I like that a lot. Jamie, I know a little bit about him. I've seen some of his stuff, right? I know some stuff about him. I also saw what he put on social media. And if you don't mind, I'm just going to do a little revamp of what happened there, my own little thing. Just going to get down to his level right here. Guys, I would love to be an Allen brother, but if I can't join the Allen brothers, then I'll just beat an Allen brother. Does that sound about right for him? I think so. But I smell envy, right? I smell a little jealousy in there. So what I've done is I have, for the first time ever, I'm going to review an Allen brother application live. Jamie Purge. Weight, 125. It's a little low. Cat or dog person? Cat person. Don't really like that. See, on cat people, we usually just auto decline. So, Jamie Purge, you are declined. Yes.
You don't have the right to do that yet, brother.
But I'm becoming an Allen brother, though.
Soon. You're being too much of a nice guy. Nice guys finished last, Mason. Allen brothers, remember, up here? Jason down here.
I'm almost there, though, right?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just heard from Mason Allen. He's going to be taking on Jamie Purge here in your main event this week. What a main event that's going to be. Jamie Purge, the devil's advocate, taking on Mason. Is he an Allen or not? I don't really know, but that's going to be your main event this week. Purge versus Mason, main event, NAWA Championship Wrestling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, Michael Elliott, and I'm joined by Josh, Paul, Sellers. Almost called you John, JPS.
Shut your mouth, Big Mike. I am my mama's favorite son. Glad to be here at NAWA Championship Wrestling. Hey, where we at tonight, Mike?
We're back at the Burke County Fairgrounds, the Mark Henderson Arena. We got singles action down in the ring. We got the Saturday Night Superstar, Tony Benge. He's going to be taking on Kamakazie Conrad. And JPS, you know, Tony Benge, he's had a problem with Big Nasty over the last several months. Nasty hurt his manager, Bobby Lee, about broke his neck, he said.
I seen it. I seen him in the neck brace.
You were there. And then they had that handicap match, and Bobby Lee actually pinned Big Nasty. I couldn't believe it. But Tony Benge, he's out here by himself tonight. I guess Bobby Lee's off on business. I'm not sure where he's at, but
he might be still in the hospital.
I don't know. Tony Benge, he's taking on this newcomer, Kamakazie Conrad. We're going to see what this kid's got.
Yeah, he's full of energy and excitement. Let's see what he can do.
And he beat the veteran, Tony Benge, the superstar. You think he's a superstar? When you look at Tony Benge, JPS.
Superstar is the very first thing that comes to mind when I look at Tony Benge. Superstar. And look at him, that sex appeal. Saturday night superstar.
Do you think superstar when you see Tony Benge? You have answered that question?
Yeah.
Maybe back in the 80s, I don't know. Tony, we love him.
Hey, he's got a video of him doing the Tom Cruise risky business thing. You should watch it sometime.
He's the host of the Binge Buster podcast. He's had the owner of NAWA on here on that podcast before, Jason Freeman.
Yeah. Hey, you think you could introduce me to Jason Freeman?
Sure.
I'd love to get in touch with the office.
He's at all the shows. Yeah. Kamakazie Conrad, like I said, this is the first time we're seeing him on the program. He's going to be taking on a well-established NAWA star, Tony Benge. Look at Tony, he's getting out of the ring.
Tony Benge is probably going to need to talk to him on the microphone. He usually has to do that before the matches start.
Hey, for once in your stinking life, get something straight, okay? I am not a cheater. You ask my two ex-wives, they'll tell you.
He said he's not a cheater.
He's also not a tanner.
If you people don't shut up right now, I'll leave. You won't get no stinking match. How about that, huh?
He's going to leave. if these people don't get real quiet, I think he's about to leave. He's thinking about it. He don't need to win this match against Kamakazie Conrad. He's superstar Tony Benge.
Yeah, he's above that. Who's this young punk trying to come in Tony Benge's ring?
Well, Tony Benge is back. Maybe he wants to get in the ring. The referee's counting to 10.
That's a nice singlet Benge is wearing tonight.
He's always got new gear.
Every show. He's like Randy Savage. He never wears the same thing twice.
He'll flip it. He's a smart man.
Absolutely.
He knows how to get around the ring and cheat too.
He's a superstar, Mike.
Is that what superstars do?
Saturday night superstar.
Huh. Well, we're going to see if this Kamakazie Conrad can become a superstar here in NAWA. What a way it would be to start off his adventure here, his journey, with a big win over someone that's established like Tony Benge. There he goes, takes him right in that side headlock.
Cranking on it.
Real youth out-prevail experience here.
I couldn't believe he snatched the veteran down that headlock right away like that.
He got him in that top wrist lock, but pushes it right back down into a side headlock, does it, as Conrad here. Shoots him off. Look at that shoulder tackle.
He hit him with his belly.
Hit him with that Superman pose there. Going for a hip toss. Going to reverse it. Gives Benge
hip toss.
Hey, Benge a hip toss there. I thought you said this guy was a superstar.
He is a superstar.
Well, this superstar is struggling right now.
It's taking him a minute to get his bearings. You know, he don't know anything about Kamakazie Conrad. First time he's ever seen him, he's filling him out. Don't you worry, he's got a plan.
Look here, boot to the midsection, shoots him into the buckle, hits him with a shoulder tackle, and ducks out of the way. It's Conrad. Here we go. We're getting a little bit flip and flopped here, but Conrad with a chop.
Look at him go.
And another one there. Oh!
He hit him with the curly mo.
That's a superstar move right there.
Absolutely. Finger poke to the eye.
Our official Sierra Nicole reprimanding Tony Benge there. Look at that little cheap shot. That's a signature move there from Mr. Benge. I shouldn't even be calling him Mr. Benge.
You call him Mr. Benge.
Call him superstar.
I don't get mad. He's just a big mark for old Big Nasty, and he whoops his tail about every week.
He's a Saturday night superstar. Wonder what he is every other day of the week, the other 6 days of the week.
I have no idea. That's a good question, though, Mike. I've never thought about it.
Well, Tony Benge is probably thinking about it right now. He's down on his knees as Conrad is wrenching on that arm. Here we go, dropping that leg. I guess that's the game plan Kamakazie Conrad's going for. He's going to work on that arm of Tony Benge here. The superstar rolling out of the ring.
Now he's leaving again.
He's known to take a shortcut or two.
Absolutely. I thought he was going to the concession stand there for a minute.
You know, we have a good concession stand here at these NAWA shows. If you come out and watch us live and in person, make sure you bring some cash.
And come hungry.
Again, if you're not able to join us in person, thank you for watching us here each and every Saturday at noon on this YouTube channel. Carolina Historic Archives, Wrestling Archives here. As Conrad is being told to get back here. Benge is finally getting back here into the ring. What's he going to do now?
Kick him right in the gut.
Another superstar move from Tony Benge. Absolutely. He knew what he was going to do before he even did it. And this Conrad kid, I hate to say it, but I don't think he's got much left in the tank here as Tony Benge is finally starting to take control.
Well, he was. He's playing with the fans a little bit.
He's going to drop an elbow. Oh, the Saturday Night Superstar.
Too much time.
Missed it, and now Conrad going right back to the controlling that arm. And now he's wrenching on it there. As Benge is back down on his knees, grabbing that rope. And now he's got to break that hold. And Benge is saying his hair got pulled.
Did you see that, Mike? I don't know if I saw that.
He's got a lot of hair left. I mean, he's got more than your brother.
You shut your mouth. Don't you dare talk about my brother like that.
just stating facts, man. Please. There you go, locked up.
My mama said bald is beautiful.
Conrad takes him into the ropes. Now he goes to shoot him off. Benge grabbing the ropes. And that swinging neck breaker.
That's probably going to be it for the young guy.
Tony Benge says that is it.
Thanks for coming, Conrad.
This is over with. And now Benge needs to go for the cover, but no, look at this. He's choking him with his shin. Our official Sierra Nicole getting in there trying to get Benge to play by the rules, but that's a hard thing to do. We got to call him Mr. Shortcut.
Yeah.
Look at this, taking another shortcut here against this newcomer. Kamakazie Conrad didn't know what he was getting himself into when he signed up for this singles match against Tony Benge. You know, a lot of people look at Benge and be like, oh, he's over the hill, he's out of shape, but he can beat you up.
Absolutely he can, because he's a superstar, Mike.
Just on Saturday nights.
It just so happens it's Saturday night.
It's Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
This is airing at noon, buddy.
I know that.
But don't you hear me when I say, you've been in this commentary booth long enough to hear me say each and every Saturday at noon. Unless you're watching this on replay, but you can watch any time you want, ladies and gentlemen. There's no more excitement than joining us live.
Live at NAWA live show.
Benge with that lackadaisical cover there.
He didn't hook the leg, Mike.
Conrad able to kick out.
You know what'd be nice? If somebody put on a seminar that taught young wrestlers and old wrestlers how to hook the leg.
Talk to your brother. Talk to Golden Gladiator. He used to do it.
Well, thank you, Mike. I appreciate you getting there.
He's racing cars now or something. Oh, look at that sunset flip. Rolls him up. Only gets a 1 count there. Maybe a 2. And Tony Benge really just showing this youngster, this upstart Kamakazie Conrad, what it's like to be in NAWA. Everybody wants to come here, JPS.
He may not get to come back.
Why?
Well, he's getting his tail whooped.
He's still putting up a pretty good fight here, but we got a long list of people trying to get in the door, and he's gotten in the door. Can he make the most of his opportunity? Nobody there in the corner. Conrad now getting a big shot right into the midsection. Reverses an Irish whip, Benge into the corner. Oh, he got him up. Can he get him up? No, Benge fights his way out of that body slam, and he goes to the floor. I think our official got kicked in the face there.
What happened?
As Conrad's checking on her. Look at this, Benge just got a steel chair. JPS, he's got a steel chair.
He's dirty.
Conrad's doing the right thing, checking on our official.
Good Lord. Is she going down? She's down to one knee, Mike.
And now he's got the chair. But look here. What's Big Nasty doing? He's got the chair.
Ding, ding, ding. The hillbilly's here.
He said no way. He's fighting him with that chair. Benge, he gets rolled up. 1, 2, 3.
Dadgummit, the Big Nasty hillbilly got the best of Benge, and he wasn't even in the match.
He got the chair. He stopped Tony Benge from cheating and cost him the match.
Look at this young guy getting his big win. Good job, Kamakazie Conrad.
And Kamakazie Conrad picking up the win here in his debut over the Saturday Night Superstar, Tony Benge. What a victory for Kamakazie Conrad.
The Carolinas have long been heralded as the origin of greatness in the realm of professional wrestling. Men, women, and promotions now considered to be legendary in their scope of influence on the future of professional wrestling began here in the region we call home. It is in this tradition of greatness that the Carolinas Professional Wrestling Awards will carry on in celebrating the achievements of talent working in the region. Join us at the official Facebook group page of the CPWAs as we continue to celebrate pro wrestling in the Carolinas.
What is the podcast that brings you the best interviews from the world of independent pro wrestling?
You are watching #Truth.
Join Scott Larson as he goes into the personal lives of some of the hottest up-and-coming wrestlers, as well as managers, referees, and promoters. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
With extras throughout the week.
Join us on many outlets. Facebook, and Twitch, giving you something to invest in from the world of professional wrestling.
And that's the hashtag truth.
I'm standing here with not one, but two ghetto superstars. Ghetto superstar number one, I thought there was only one of you. Apparently you got a tag partner, and apparently y'all are going up against the Allen brothers.
Just when you think you got all the answers, I changed the questions. You see, you thought there was only one, but there's another one. And there could be 3 or 4 more. But Allen brothers, the ghetto superstars 1 and 2, possibly 3 and 4. You never know. Allen brothers, we're coming. So, just get ready, Allen brothers. You're young, you're hungry, but I've been in this business for far too long. I've seen people like you come and go. So, when you get in that ring with us tonight, get ready. Be ready for a fight. Be ready for a wrestling match. Be ready for a brawl. Because you're going to get it all, Allen brothers. All of the above. Me and my partner, we're here for one reason and one reason only. That's for the money and the belts. So when we get finished with you, Allen brothers, whoever the champions may be, it doesn't matter. Because the ghetto superstars are going to rise to the top. Just like the cream rises to the top.
GS2, welcome to the NAWA. What's your thoughts, sir?
Well, just like the original ghetto superstar said, once we get done with the Allen brothers, we're coming for the money and we're coming for the gold around our waist. I already got the gold around my neck and I want some gold around my waist. So Allen brothers, you better watch out because you're looking for a world of pain tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just heard from the Ghetto Superstars. They're going to be taking on these guys next week in your main event. But here we go to Allen Brothers. Morganton sucks. Hashtag something, something, something.
I do not like those guys.
And there's Mason. I guess he's an Allen brother now. Has he officially been introduced as an Allen brother? Is he still in training?
Who knows?
The Allen brothers have increased in size in terms of their numbers, so to speak. And Mason Allen's getting on the microphone.
Ladies and gentlemen, today you guys get to witness something fantastic. Today is an Allen brother initiation match. Yeah. Woo! It's going to be me versus Mr. Shorty, Jamie Purge. Rob and Steve, Allen's number 1 and 2, are going to rate everything I do to see if I'm Allen brother material. I'm going to do it, baby!
So Mason is not officially an Allen brother. This is a This is an Allen brothers initiation match, is what he just said. God, you see the size of the head on that kid?
He has got a noggin and a half. If he headbutts Purge, he's going to put him in the hospital.
Jeez Louise. Well, he's hoping to live his lifelong fantasy of becoming an Allen brother is this Mason kid. So his last name ain't officially Allen just yet.
We don't have a last name right now.
I just said that.
It's just Mason.
Keep up with me here.
Right. Can I ask you something, Mike?
You can ask me anything. Here, wait a minute. Here comes Jamie Purge to the ring. He's by himself. You know he's got some association with AJ Frost. We've seen that in the past couple weeks. I wonder where all those guys are at.
Who knows? You know they'll be close, though.
No, I don't understand. Why is Mason making fun of the height of Jamie Purge?
It's like a frog's hair taller.
He's not much taller than Purge himself.
And if he got a haircut, they'd probably be the same height.
Yeah, if his head wasn't so large.
He couldn't do that flippy-floppy move in the ring that Purge just did because his head would counterbalance his body. They'd liable to sling him into the wall.
I'm sure he could do that flippy-floppy stuff. He's trying to be an Allen brother. We've got Mason, soon to be Allen, hopefully. We've seen, ever since he's gotten tied up with these Allen brothers, this Mason, he's just turned into a real jerk.
A jerk.
No,
you got to be a jerk to be an Allen.
No, I was going to say prick, but jerk came to mind first.
Yeah.
But he used to be a nice young kid, real quiet, real respectful, and now he's just arrogant and loud and big-headed.
It's a mess.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. Talk about arrogant and cocky. Steve Allen is up there with the best of them. Can Jamie Purge defeat Mason, the wannabe Allen?
This is tough, Mike, because
by himself. He's by himself.
I don't like either one of these guys. Because Purge is always running around doing AJ's dirty work. AJ Frost, that is. And then you got idiot Mason trying to be an idiot Allen. So I don't know. I don't know what to do here.
Well, I think you got to give a little bit of respect to Jamie Purge. He's coming out here alone trying to get the victory by himself.
Maybe he's trying to get away from them Frosty Flakes.
Not relying on his cronies to help him get a win. As we've got Robert and Steve here on the outside. They're allegedly just out here just to rate everything Mason does to see if he's Allen brother material. I guess he submitted his application, it was accepted, and now he's in the final process.
You think
this Allen brothers thing?
You think Steve and Robert might have plans of getting involved in this match?
I don't know. If they're really here just to rate the match and everything it does, then no. But are they honest, good people? No.
Look at Mason Allen making fun of Jamie Purge.
You must think he's an Oompa Loompa or something, one of the 7 dwarves. It's what he thinks Jamie Purge is, but I'm telling you what, I've been impressed with Jamie Purge since we've seen him come on the scene.
I don't like his attitude or the people that he runs with, but as a competitor, he's dang tough.
Well, again, I don't know what's happened to this Mason fella, but he arm drag right out of the lockup and getting the better of Purge already out the gate. That looks like Allen brother material to me, if I've ever seen it. I don't really know what the material you need to be an Allen brother.
There's a hip toss.
As you can see, they're out there writing stuff on their, what do you call those things?
Whiteboards.
Whiteboards.
That's what I call them. What do you call them?
I call it like an etch-a-script or something. I really don't know. Here we go, Purge running right in and getting body slammed by Mason there. Purge obviously visibly frustrated. Now Mason, he's got his back turned on Purge.
And that was not very smart. There goes an arm drag. And a hip toss. And a body slam. Come on, Mike. Where you at, man? You know I don't know the moves.
I'm letting you carry the team this week, sir.
Oh.
Purge went for the pinfall there and only able to get a 1 count. Everything is riding on this match for Mason. I mean, it's a Mason, it's a Allen initiation match.
I mean, you know, he follows the Allens everywhere. He trains where they train, goes where they wrestle, carries their bags, drives their car, buys their lunch. You know, I guess he's trying to just be an Allen so maybe he can be an equal.
I don't know what the benefit of being an Allen is.
I can't see one.
You get to be on the airlines for free?
I don't think they do the airlines anymore. I think they're all about the weenie dogs now.
I thought it was a mix.
I don't know. I can't
keep the dog's name's Marshall or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Look at that big kick.
You know, if you kick in a wrestling ring and Mason's in it, you can almost guaranteed to hit his head.
You think it's just his hair or is it actually the size of his noggin?
Both. It's a combination of both. See, elbow to the head. Look at this. It's such an easy target.
Well, Mason not looking like he's going to get initiated here if Purge can keep this up.
But the problem is that big old head's real hard, and so he's not really making a lot of gains here by attacking the head. You got to pick another body part. See, too late.
Mason fighting back here. All his hopes and dreams are on the line again. He's dying to be an Allen brother. We got to get GT on this, find out what the obsession, why he fell in with these Allen brothers.
I have no idea. I don't understand.
Mason's got that headlock on, and look, Purge now reversing out into a side headlock of his own now. He's got it clamped on tight.
Look at him. His fingers are barely touching around that big old head.
Well, the Allens will say that's just because he's got short arms.
Well, that's not true.
Well, Purge again, he's got it clamped on tight, and Mason fighting with everything he's got to get out. Shoots him off, goes down with that tackle. Purge is showing some signs of life here. Wait a minute. Now Mason catches him with that knee right at the midsection. Looks like he could just throw that abdominal stretch on him if he wanted to right here. Instead, he just pushes him down on the mat. That's an Allen quality if I've ever seen one, just to add insult to injury to your opponent.
Yep, that's definitely Allen material.
Mason has definitely picked up a thing or two.
Look at him, though. He can't focus on Purge for worrying about what Steve and Robert are thinking outside the ring.
Which one do you think he likes better? Do you think he likes Robert or Steve better?
I don't know. He's kind of like a combination of both of them.
That was a knife-edge chop echoing out here through the Burke County Fairgrounds across the chest of Jamie Purge, and I think he's going to go for another one.
That one looked like it ticked Purge off, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think it woke him up there, and now he delivers his own to the Allen brother-to-be. I wonder what kind of score the Allens have given Mason so far. They're supposed to be out here grading everything he does. I wonder how they grade him taking the chop at the chest. Looks like an A+ if you ask me.
Absolutely. Hey, you know, after this match, Purge might be an Allen brother.
No, that'll never happen. Trust me.
Yeah.
That won't.
Well, he looks so good, though. You know, and the Allens, you know, are seeing it. They're making notes.
I don't think that'll happen.
Why is that, Mike?
Because Mason is trying to do everything he can to become an Allen brother here today. He's trying to get initiated.
Yeah, well, he's getting it's back and forth match. Every time one of them gets on top, the other one cuts him off.
And you know, JPS, next week we got the Allen brothers taking on the Ghetto Superstars.
Oh, I can't wait for that one.
So maybe next week we'll have 3 Allen brothers. Maybe they'll do that Freeburg rule. Call it the Allen rule. I'm not a big fan of that. But you know what? I'm not in charge here. Neither are you.
Yeah, who's the office? We need to talk to Jason. Is Jason the office?
We just do what the office tells us to do, and they tell us to commentate these matches. And look at Mason Allen just putting the boots to Jamie Purge there. He's starting to show some aggression here. He really wants to be an Allen brother that bad. He's going to do it. But again, he's taking his time. Look at he's getting
his attention is split.
He's getting some words of encouragement from Steve Allen there. Look at this. Definitely an Allen brother move here. Choking his opponent over that middle rope. And there's the big dumb one, Robert. He looked like he was about to get involved.
Who knows?
Now
He probably don't even know where he's at.
Steve is taking notes or writing something on his iPad. Whatever those things are called. What do you call them things again?
I call them whiteboards. You call it an Etch-a-Sketch.
Mason Allen, look close fist. LOL. What's LOL mean?
I don't know. When I was a kid, it meant lots of love. You think Steve loves Mason?
I'm sure they do. They're about to initiate him into the brotherhood, brother.
Yeah.
Purge with a clothesline.
Maybe this is like the winner becomes an Allen. So if Purge wins, he's Purge Allen.
Purge Allen just went down to the mat for that back elbow.
That was a nice back elbow. I hate to say it. That was a nice back elbow.
Mason Allen, well, no, excuse me. He is not an Allen brother.
Not yet.
He has not been initiated into the Allens just yet.
Look, all jokes aside about Mason Allen.
Are we joking?
I'm joking a lot. But all jokes aside, I don't know what just happened there.
He went for a suplex, and Purge used his momentum to hit him with a stunner type move there to fight his way out.
But all jokes aside, Mason is coming along nicely. He's starting to work on his body. He could use a tan. He trains a lot, though, and it's showing in the ring. If he could ever learn how to do a headbutt, he'd be the champion all over the place.
Flying clothesline from Purge.
Purge giving him all he's got.
And a flying forearm there. Hey, there's lots of fight left in Jamie Purge. Whoa, he caught that super kick. Kicks him in the midsection, and now just taking him, pounding him across the back with that forearm. Well, what's Mason doing? He's grabbed our
official.
He's
asking, what's our official? Who's our official today?
Sierra Nicole.
It looks like he's asking Sierra Nicole out on a date, if you ask me. That's what it looks like is happening.
That's a little smart mouth Steve Allen on the floor.
I can't stand Steve Allen.
Why?
Well, he's a jerk.
You think Mason's going to be a jerk if he becomes an Allen brother?
Yeah, he already is a jerk.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, he's been hanging around with him too long already. That name's Steve Allen.
Jamie Purge taking a beating here. Mason Allen, again, we keep saying Allen so much, I already think he's an Allen brother.
I think he is.
Well, Mason going for that pinfall, but Purge right there at the ropes. Well, he kicks out anyway. After that, too, getting some advice there.
You know, Steve's the brains of the outfit, no matter who it is, whether it's Mason, Dustin, Robert, whomever it is. You know, Dustin Allen, that's the other one. He wrestles with him sometimes.
Oh, I never met him.
Yeah. He needs a team too.
Shoots him across the ring with that Irish whip. Now Purge, full blast, out of the way. Goes Mason. Oh, back body drop.
Big one. Broke him in two.
Yeah, folded him up in half and then broke it in half as the wannabe Allen goes for the cover. Not enough to put Jamie Purge away just yet.
I don't understand why he keeps looking over to Steve, though.
Why does he keep telling our official to count to 3? He wants to be the winner so bad.
When he asked her out a while ago, she must have said no. That's probably why he's mad.
Well, Mason here throwing these right hands. And our official telling him he got to open that fist up. After he got the advice from Steve on that whiteboard to close it. LOL. Lol. Here we go. He's going to go for a chop. Oh, dear God.
Echo through the arena.
Allen Brothers looking on with approval here as he went into the rope. Purge flying again with that clothesline and another one. Purge has got some speed and agility. Oh, look at that super kick there.
Right to the chest.
Can that be enough to put him away? 1, 2.
Purge Allen.
No.
Oh.
I don't know if Purge has submitted an application or not. But I don't know if he's at the initiation process like Mason is here. Oh, wait a minute. He's got Jamie Purge in a bad spot. A bad predicament. Oh, hit him with that electric chair. Dropped him right down on the mat, back first. He could have hit his head there. He could have knocked him loopy there, JPS.
It's a wonder he's probably got broke ribs where Mason's head landed on his stomach.
Mason going for the cover. Purge able to kick out there. I can't believe he just kicked out of that. Mason's he's got to learn to keep his hands off the official.
I'm telling you.
He's getting visibly frustrated that Jamie Purge continues to kick out and continues to fight back. He can feel that name Allen slipping through his fingertips there.
And then what's he gonna do?
Guess maybe he'll go back to being a nice guy again. Purge has got that crossface locked on. Is Mason gonna submit? He's pretty much in the middle of the ring. He's gonna roll through. Only gets a 2 count. Purge having to let go of that submission hold or he would have lost the match. Now Mason again has Purge in that corner. Right hand. He wants to be an Allen. Who wants to be an Allen?
Nobody. Mason, he is the only one.
I heard they got flooded with applications. Is that false news?
That's false. That's fake news. Fake news. There's no way. I have it on good authority. They claim the Wranglers and B&B submitted applications. That is fake news.
I'm sure none of them know how to read or write anyway. So
either way, it didn't happen.
Mason getting hit with that back elbow from Purge. He's still fighting here. This has been a back and forth contest. Great matchup here for your main event this week. Very impressed with both of these young men.
Absolutely. They're both maturing and progressing in the ring. It's fun to watch.
Showcasing their skills here on the longest running episodic weekly television show in the Carolinas. 296 episodes in a row. And he ain't slowing down anytime soon. Now, Mason has got Purge into the corner. Full steam ahead, but he gets met with that boot. You think he hit him in the head?
No, sir. Don't attack the head. You got to attack something else.
Another flying clothesline, flipping clothesline there.
That was a flipping clothesline there, Mike.
Literally. Mason, he looks like he's in trouble. He don't know where he's at. Purge, super kick, that's it.
That's got to be it.
He's out cold. He is out. And he is not going to be an Allen brother. Wait a minute.
How did he kick out of that, Mike?
I guess the allure of being an Allen brother,
Steve was
so
close to him. Steve was close to him. That's what it was. He could sense Steve there, and it just drew it out of him.
He knew he was going to not be an Allen brother. He wants to be. He's trying to get that initiation so bad. He's going to fight till he dies. Purge ascending up to the top rope. What's he got in mind here? tell you what, JPS, I'm surprised the Allens haven't got involved in this match yet.
I am too.
Here we go, Purge, frog splash. Oh, but he gets met with the knees of Mason. And now he's climbing all over our official. Oh, well, just as soon as I said it, Steve Allen clocks Jamie Purge over the head with that board, dumps him right on his head.
Spiked him right on top of his head.
2, 3, and Mason Allen. We can call him that now.
He's an Allen.
Did he get initiated?
Little jerk.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, no. Robert looks like he's got a shirt in his hand. Oh, no. Not another one.
Well, Mason has won this Allen's initiation match. That means he's an Allen brother, I guess.
Good grief.
It's official now.
This makes me sick on this thing.
What's Mason doing?
You know what the world doesn't need, Mike?
What?
More Allens.
Well, Mason has now got the T-shirt. He's official.
Oh, no.
He's been initiated, ladies and gentlemen.
Good grief.
We got 3 Allen brothers now. That's all the time we got. We'll see you right here next week. So long for now.